The scars, cracks, warps, all entries in time's diary of life on water. In old worn boats, some see doom. One collector sees beauty.
And this area is the main part of our nautical maritime antiques, if you want to call it that.
Lee Waldon started collecting clocks as a kid. That passion led to all this. Minnesota's menagerie of all things maritime, many personally picked and shipped home by Lee and his wife.
We've had 78 semi-loads into our shop that we purchased in England.
I've always liked the nautical things.
Some of these are close to 100 years old.
Lee always liked woodwork too.
He started out making English pubs because we used to bring back a lot of pubs from England.
We've sold over the years probably about 40 of the English pubs.
But he dreamed of floating a new idea. To understand is to sneak outside to the yard where memories sit on blocks. The place old boats go to die. These old freshwater vessels that have seemingly sailed. But not on Lee's watch.
When you see them like this, you kind of go, okay, what's going to happen here?
It's fun. When it's in bad shape, it's not hard on my soul. My soul says, save whatever you can.
Waiting for the boards to fall out from underneath.
In each cut, Lee sees a new vision.
Okay, side number 2.
For the old Eye of Orion. He and his buddy Chuck chop it in 2.
I hope they can do it without it falling.
I'm thinking we need a couple of pry bars in here.
So far, so good, and at least Chuck is the one holding it, not me.
So it's beyond restoration, but we save it from going into the junk pile. Next step is getting a person in here to move it.
Lee's got that covered too. The neighbor Tom helps get the stern from backyard to the shop.
We're clear. Good.
It is in here that Lee's old boats come back to life. Simple designs whipped up in his mind.
I begin the salvage. I get an idea in my mind how to set them up, how it's going to be formed into a bar, and really don't have anything except a pencil drawing that I do for myself to bring about an idea.
Transformation happens in just weeks.
Probably close to 100 hours. This is a transom from approximately 1956 Larson.
Lee builds bars and desks out of these old boats.
Sign if you don't understand it. 1 too many represents 1 too many.
This is the front of the Larson boat. This one came out nice.
The bar that you see here, this is the starboard side of a 1966 Johnson Boat Works sailboat. This is a transom or the tail end of that same sailboat, the same Johnson sailboat.
The transom off the Eye of Orion eventually gets a new look too. This time, ready for life in dry dock as a dry bar. Old boats once dead in the water, now so alive, thanks to Lee.